in this video, I am going to be talking your ear off about van life advantages and disadvantages. And I also have a few other surprises. Oh man, let's see if I can put this in here. Okay, not very much room. Wish I had more. Yeah, not much room to put food to be prepared in this van. Look it, it's hailing. Freaky weather. I don't know if you can see that. See if I can roll down my window. Oh my gosh. Look it. There's like little balls on the ground. Holy moly. Hi guys. Well, I brought my little operation inside because the weather is like different every 5 seconds, it seems like. And so it was getting a little chilly again outside. So I just wanted to come back inside the van and talk to you all. I want to do more of these talking videos because I think that it helps to build my audience and build my community, and it helps my family and friends who don't get to see me quite as often anymore keep up on what I'm doing a little bit better, because I don't really like talking to too many people on the phone. So there you go. So and I don't write letters as much anymore or emails, and so I think this helps. So anyway, yeah, I just wanted to say hi to everybody and let everybody know that if they want to support my channel, the best thing they can do is just like and subscribe and make sure you ring the bell, and that way you'll get notified when all of my videos come out, not just some of them. You can't just subscribe, because if you do, then you'll only get notified when a few of them come out, like certain ones. So you have to ring the bell to make sure, unless you just don't like all of my videos, then I guess that's whatever. But if you want to know when every single one comes out, you have to make sure that you ring the bell. I think that's what happened to my mom when she first subscribed to me. I think she just forgot to ding the bell because she wasn't getting some of my videos. So yeah, I just wanted to remind everybody to do that. And that really helps support my channel. You know, as many people that watch it, because I know a lot of you guys out there that are watching me didn't subscribe, because I look at my thing like I'm supposed to, like every good YouTuber, and you guys are not subscribing. You need to subscribe, okay, so that you know when I come out with new videos, because obviously you're interested in me because you keep watching me. So you got to subscribe and ding the bell, okay? All right, enough of that. All right, and that brings me to my next little thing, okay? I became an Amazon affiliate for the channel to help to support it, so that hopefully someday I can be a digital nomad and really take advantage of my van life adventure and my van life lifestyle, and also to help support the channel, because right now I'm working 30 plus hours a week, which is not quite full-time, but is quite a lot, and the rest of the time I'm working on other projects and my YouTube channel. And so what I really want to do is be able to focus more on good content for you guys, and more of my artwork and things like that. So I'm trying to basically become a digital nomad so that I can do that and be my own boss and be an entrepreneur and all that good van life happy stuff, which is one of the things that I like to talk about, which is the advantage of van life, that you can do that. You can follow your dreams because you don't have to pay so much to live someplace. So that's a huge advantage. Plus you get to have your office be in any place that you're camping. So it's almost like you can work part of your day and then take a vacation for the rest of the day, because you're parked at the beach or something while you're working. And right now, while I'm making this video, I get to look out at this beautiful park where I'm here by myself because everybody else is in town doing whatever, and I get to just drive my van to a nice pretty spot in the middle of the week because I have the day off from my other job, and just do this. And so that's awesome. I want to keep doing that. So I became an Amazon affiliate. What that means is now I could put links to products that I like, that I've told you guys about, in my video descriptions. And when you guys click on those, it'll take you to Amazon, where you can either buy that or you can buy whatever you want on Amazon if you don't like what I have. And it'll give me a little bit of commission. So yeah, and you guys don't have to pay any more money extra. It's going to cost you the same whether you buy it through my link or somebody else's, or just find it by yourself. It doesn't matter. But the cool part is that if you go through any of my links in my video descriptions, I get a little tiny bit of money for that. So it's really cool. And yeah, like I said, you don't have to buy what I put up there. You can buy anything you want. So if you know you're going to go shopping or whatever, just click on one of my video links and go through there and go shopping. Don't worry about buying my thing unless you want it. So yeah, so I just have to announce that because that's part of the rules, and also because it's good for me. I mean, I have to tell you guys, right? So yeah, but yeah, I'm an Amazon affiliate now, and as soon as I can figure out how to put up an Amazon store, they might not let me do it yet because I guess apparently there's like this little like probation period, as is what I'm calling it, you know, to make sure that I actually really am selling items, and then they could probably open up more stuff to me. But for right now, I'm just putting some links up and I'm learning how to do it. So you got to bear with me because I've never done this kind of thing before. I've used affiliate links, but I've never actually set one up before. And, you know, I draw on a computer and I do videos and things like that. I do art. I don't do this other stuff. So this is totally new to me. So you guys got to bear with me. So if I screw this stuff up for a while, that's why. So, yeah, but if you see like anything in my video description that's a link, you know, and you need to go shopping at Amazon, click on that sucker, man. You know, give me some love, okay? Because that's basically what's going to happen. It doesn't matter if you buy, you know, my coffee that I put up there, or if you go ahead and you decide you're going to go buy a pair of shoes. It doesn't matter. I get the commission for whatever you buy. So yeah, go ahead and do that. Okay, and so that's something that's going to keep me going in my van life, and it's going to keep my channel going and help to support me. So if you guys like me, you know, just consider subscribing, and, you know, maybe every once in a while, you know, checking out my Amazon links. And then there's another thing that I think that's an awesome thing for van life, and that is that you can go boondocking and take your whole house with you. Go on vacation with everything that you own if you want. It's like having a giant backpack. You know, you don't have to worry about where you're going to sleep because you already brought your house with you. You go see your mom or your friends or any family. They don't have to roll out of bed for you because, you know, you can just pull up in your driveway with your everything. I remember one Thanksgiving I was at a friend's house and the power went out and they had an electric oven. And so we couldn't cook Thanksgiving dinner in their house, but I had my RV with me and I had propane everything. And so we cooked part of the dinner outside on a barbecue, and the rest of it we cooked in my RV, and it was great, you know. So there's that kind of stuff. I mean, so you're pretty much prepared for a lot of different situations. And even if you live in a small van, you're prepared for a lot more stuff than most people. And that's, to me, is a huge advantage. I really like that. There's a lot of stuff about van life I really, really, really like. But there is another side of the coin that I want to talk about, and that's the disadvantage. The lack of storage. People that live in smaller rigs than mine, I don't really know how you guys do it. I mean, it just blows me away. This is the smallest that I could stand. And this is a standard size, old-fashioned Dodge van. And they've got a 10-foot cargo space, but that's really not how much you get because of the way they're shaped. They're very aerodynamic. They're shaped almost like an airplane. And so everything is curved and you really don't have as much room as you would if the van was boxy or square. And I've looked at even newer vans that are more square, and they still don't have as much cargo space as, like, say, a box truck that has the same size bed on it. So, yeah, there's a lot of things that I want to do in my van, that I do in my van, but I could do even more if my van was bigger. And one of those things is prepare for emergencies, or having the option to be able to have enough supplies to go out and go camping for, 10 to 14 days. I don't always want to do that kind of boondocking, but I would really love to have the advantage of that, because this is one of the reasons why I got into this lifestyle, is so that I have those kind of options. If I want to go out in the middle of the nowhere for a long time, I can do that. With this van, the way it is set up to where I can feel comfortable in here, I don't feel like I can do that. I don't feel like I have enough storage capacity to carry enough food and water especially, to be able to stay out that long. I don't want this thing to be basically, like I've said before, a hallway with a bunch of stuff in my face. I can't do that. So, and and to me, my van, even though it is pretty heavy duty, it's only a 2500, and I don't think that it's a good thing to load it down with that much stuff, even if I could. So there's that. So one of the reasons why I'm talking about this kind of thing is just, for one thing, for you guys to think about it. If you're thinking about getting into this, research really how much you need, and how long you want to be able to go out and go camping. Because if you just want to static camp in the city or stealth camp and be close to towns all the time, my size van, if you need a bigger space, is perfect. It's great. It fits in a parking spot anywhere I want to go. It's very nimble, and I still have enough room to do all of my exercises in here, believe it or not, and a lot of things. It doesn't have enough room to carry all of my art supplies and things, unfortunately, plus all my food and water and all that kind of stuff. But if I was to minimize more, and which I'm going to do, and switch up my artwork, which I'm going to do, in that aspect, it would be perfect. However, like I said, I cannot store enough supplies for me personally to be able to go camping for more than a few days at a time. And for right now, it's okay. But in the very near future, it's not going to be okay. I want to be able to bug out. I want to be able to go out into the woods for a long, long time and do awesome videos for you guys, and do my work out there, and just, be away from people if I want to be, for a longer length of time than what I can do now. I want to have that option. And for right now, I don't. But for anybody that's just living in a city and just, static camping and or stealth camping, and doesn't plan on being out on BML or Forest Service land or whatever, or is just going from friend's house to friend's house, my size van is perfect. It's perfect for what I'm doing right now. But in the future, it's not going to be. So what I'm talking about is, I'm thinking about getting a box truck, because I've thought about schoolies, but I think they're too small, height wise, and I don't want to have to deal with all the windows. That was a huge problem in my old school bus, was figuring out how to keep, the windows from sweating, and just, it was just, the whole thing was just any kind of window. It's just, I love having windows to look out of, but I'm telling you, they're not all that. If you have, like, we had so many windows, I don't even know how many windows we had in that bus. And then the ceiling wasn't high enough, and it was round too, and it was hard to build in and all that. So I'm really thinking that eventually, here pretty soon, I'm going to be upgrading my van to something at least a little bit bigger. And I'm really, really considering box trucks and step vans. I'm really more on the box truck side, because I really like the van front end, or the pickup truck front end idea. Just because that's just my style. I really like them. But I am open to step vans, because they're really cool. And they're very tall on the inside. They're, I think, 7.5 to 8 feet tall on the inside, and they're still easy to get up and down in, and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, so I'm putting that out there. And yeah, and I just wanted to remind you guys that I'm here and everything, and I want to take you guys with me on my journey. I've got some good stuff coming up for videos, and I've got some really interesting things in the pipeline that I'm going to be trying to do as an entrepreneur. And I hope that I can, basically give you guys some ideas too for that, maybe to help you guys out. And also, maybe you guys can, I don't know, check out some of the stuff I'm doing. So yeah, there's that, but I don't want to talk about it right now because I want to put it in some videos for you guys, um, that kind of thing. But yeah, and I just wanted to say hi, and I hope you guys are all okay. And it's important, even though people are going crazy, um, I think that it's going to be all right. And we do need to be prepared and be able to carry enough stuff in our vans and be able to bug out if we need to. But at the same time, don't follow all the hype. Don't get all hysterical like the rest of the people are. I think they're creating a bigger situation than it needs to be, and they're turning into toilet paper bandits and everything else. So, I mean, yeah, it could have been a lot better, and people just took it really weird. So, yeah, and I just want to let you guys know that we're all still out here doing our thing. We're all out here in our vans doing the best we can, and me personally, I want to show you guys some more cool stuff, because what I do and what I've learned, it'll work anywhere, in any van, any situation. I don't care if you're living in a yurt, a teepee, or a hobbit hole. It doesn't matter. A lot of the stuff that I do works no matter where you're at. And now, because I am an Amazon affiliate, I'll be able to give you guys links to the products that I like. And the coffee videos that I made, I put some links to washed coffee in those, but I didn't put the Copper Moon one in that I was using, because like I've said, it doesn't matter what brand it is. It's just got to be the way it's processed. So I did find what to me looked like a really good coffee company that I'm thinking about trying, in the links there. And if I can find the Copper Moon one on Amazon, the exact one that I like, because they have different ones and not all of them are washed. If I can find that exact coffee, then I'll put it up. If I can't, I'm not going to, because I don't want you guys to think that they're all the same when they're not, because they process within certain brands, even just like Copper Moon, there's different ones that are processed different. So I don't want to do that. But I did put up a link to one that is the washed process in my video descriptions for my coffee videos. And if I do make any more coffee videos, which I might, because there's so many awesome ways that you can make coffee in a van, I will include links in those videos as well. So just wanted to let you guys know about that. And again, when I learn how to do this stuff better, I will set up an Amazon store, and I will have it in every video description. So all you guys have to do is click on that one, check out what I got in my store, and see if there's anything in there that you can get ideas from or like or whatever. So yeah, just, that's basically it. I guess I can stop this video here, but thank you so much for watching. Thanks for taking the time out of your day, and I hope you're having a good day like I am. And just remember all the awesome positive things that we have in this world and how blessed we really are. And just remember the really awesome advantages to this nomadic van life, schooly, RV, whatever lifestyle that we have, or even off-grid, any alternative living. We don't have to plug into all that BS and all that hype. We can do our own thing and still have a beautiful, wonderful life, no matter what all the crazies are doing. We just have to make sure that we're prepared and we're proactive and ready to go when we want to be, and keep our options open and our happiness and our heart open. So thank you so much for watching, you guys. And again, have a nice day. Stay safe, stay warm, and just be happy, okay? All right. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.